Hello, this is Seraph, and welcome back to the suicide of Rachel Foster. Now, we're still up here in the master suite, trying to find what we can gather before heading out to that church. I did notice the window here. Is there something I can report to about that?
Irving? You still awake?
Yeah, sure.
I thought you'd gone back to sleep.
No, don't worry.
Listen, that thing you were about to say yesterday...
Yeah, let's
before I
push on that.
interrupted you,
Yeah.
maybe you feel like continuing the conversation?
Sure. Well, I've talked more to you than with anyone else in my whole life. I just wanted to say... You're fun, yeah?
Yeah, you too. For real.
Oh,
And
something's
it would
growing.
be interesting, nice, I don't know, to meet, maybe?
If I ever get out of here. Anyway, yeah, it would be interesting. Irving from FEMA.
Oh, cool, yeah. What would you like to do?
A day at the lake? I think I caught a glimpse of Hauser Lake yesterday.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would
A
be
lake
nice.
in the
So,
middle of winter?
I'll organize it.
Yes, sure, yeah. Cool. I'll go.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, that's a thing. Making plans for when the day is over. So, let's see, this is the ballroom. Yeah. Is there any way that I can get out through here? Because I never really explored the ballroom. First floor fireplace room. Oh, okay. I am definitely going all in the wrong kinds of directions. Where'd you find the bathroom? Pig. Oh, hang on. This is not too happy. Big red pig sign on the door? Oh. This area doesn't seem to be attacked. Huh. There's a cross on the wall. In the bathroom. Oh, that's enough of that. So, where am I? I'm in the restrooms. I need to get to the furnace, which means I need to go down a set of stairs. Which the only way to be near the laundry, which is also near the kitchen. Should be down this hallway here. Oh, there's the laundry chute. So that makes it here. Oh, my phone.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
Oh. Let's rely divine calling.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
Nice.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
Oh.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
That's a pretty
What about
impressive
her?
feat.
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Two,
A
two very
businesswoman.
different people.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
I'm more interested in why there's a tunnel that connects the church to the hotel. The fact that the church is connected to the hotel makes the whole thing of the hotel owner and the preacher's daughter ending up together not too great of a thing.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
No, that never
Mystery
happened.
of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking
What
about?
riddle?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's...
That's strange.
Wow. A total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
That's quite the riddle. So I wish there was a way I could see the riddle again. Sleeping bags, yeah. I'm not liking this sleeping bag in the church thing.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Oh,
Damn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
true.
Okay.
Reading the sheet music.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it, I
will. But not now. It's complicated.
Well, many
Yeah,
things are
I
with
get
family.
that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks. What'd you find?
We got
The
this picture
paintings
of.
of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches in between chess moves up in the attic.
United
Oh,
by pawns
eventually I'm
and
gonna get to that
bishops,
attic, I think.
divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Can I make noise?
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
Too horror?
You
Yeah.
think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I'll spare you.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Uh-oh.
She's so perfect.
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
That's got to make the whole event that much more bitter. Ooh. Hello? I looked here before, but I didn't see anything. Oh, here's the riddle. Down the stairs, watch your steps, don't fall apart or it's your end. Round the corner, there's your way. In front of you, all school's gonna be open. Really? There's a hidden space under the stairs to the church. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Oh. Well, let's peek in. Got my little crank light. Ooh. I don't like this door. Excuse me? This is just creepy. And I'm definitely not liking that blackboard. Speak and spell.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
Rapunzel?
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay.
Oh, I'm also Sleeping Beauty.
There's some windows.
Speech
Drawn on
therapy?
the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This
No
place
way.
doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
No, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
I'm not done looking.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
Hey, you don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
This is, creepy as hell. So I got Rachel's speech therapy book. I did see things she didn't want to do her speech therapy anymore. So she couldn't talk. It's a retainer box.
Did you get out of there?
No.
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
Oh,
No way. I can't.
Let me go on.
yeah, I'm keeping looking. Ventilation duct.
Hey, can I make that call now?
Nope.
You hear this sound?
Come on.
Listen. Hear it now?
What is it? It sounds like some kind of mechanism.
I'm in front of an air vent that could be connected to the top floor.
Oh, it's a clock ticking, yeah.
Leonard had a grandfather clock up in the attic.
You can't hear things from a room that's so far away.
Well,
Can too.
then what am I hearing?
used to lurk in front of vents like this to spy on guests in their rooms.
You're trying to tell me something.
The attic is where Leonard gave Rachel speech therapy sessions. Maybe you could hear what was going on up there from here.
That doesn't help.
Listen, I need to get into the attic. I need to figure out if a clock like that could still be working. Maybe there's
Gotta
someone
make my
who
way
still
to
takes
that,
care
yeah.
of it.
Nicole, please.
I'm hanging up. Call you later.
Oh, there's a key. Breadcrumb? Got myself a key.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
Oh,
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
good
I
question.
don't know, and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
Doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Yeah, this room definitely gives me the creeps.
Yes.
Getting out.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Yep, not
Please,
helping.
You're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this.
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there.
He is the voice of reason.
We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
It's a ghost girl.
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
No, I can't believe
I
it.
can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Well, things got angry. So where am I headed? Oh yes, the music box. Over this way.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky.
Yeah, that's
Some
not
people
great.
think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
No, concentrate.
I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her.
Yeah, the book.
If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here.
If she didn't kill herself,
If
then what
she's
was the
still
body they
alive.
found?
Why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No.
No, that's just nuts.
I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room.
She could just live in one of the many rooms.
My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Yeah, I got it here, and I got the key. So let's give it a whirl. The retainer. Nope, small metal.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself.
Oh,
Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
no. Trying to figure out what the hell everything happened. Oh, day 9. Oh, they put me right in the thick of it. Right in front of the
Irving.
door.
Finally.
The only one I got.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
Yeah, I freaked out.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
Yeah, well, we're going
I know,
in.
I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe my
Maybe
father?
It's my father.
Yeah.
In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church.
A day that everybody was
That
busy.
night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Oh,
Have you
is that
been
where
up
we're
there?
going?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
No, that looks to be my next stop because I don't got the bolt cutters. So, mezzanine. Where have we got here? The attic. Master suite, overlook. Ah, there's the mezzanine. Right above the hall, yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is the mezzanine. Ah. The little crawl space under the stairs. Oh, I don't like this. Mannequins and bad music. Oh, and a hockey stick. Really? If I turn around and these mannequins are... Huh.
Irving?
Of course.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, that is my stick.
stick!
Says Nicole right there.
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick?
Because that was the weapon?
Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Yeah, I'm not digging this right now. Let's get out of the mannequin room. Come on, let me out.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time.
No reception in there. Did you hear anything?
Did you hear my
Yes.
messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Wait, what doors?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello?
What?
Hello, Irving.
Now I understand. I think I understand a little bit why the voices kept changing. Boots? These are fresh. Someone's here. Someone came in. Where am I going? The second floor's sealed door. Yeah, Irving definitely knew something that I didn't. Oh, yeah, is this where I'm finally going to get to go through the padlock? That wasn't tipped over last time. And that door wasn't open. Now would be a good time to call Irving and say the door's open. Things are getting really spooky. Anything? No, they're guiding me into here. Ooh. What is this? Evidence? Transmission? Car engine? Montana weather? Evidence Nicole's data. What the hell is all this? Oh, has Irving been hiding up here? Oh, I think he has.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
Yes.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every
I'm gonna shut that door.
painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
So, what did you do?
Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the
He took my
walls.
keys.
Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone
Creepy.
had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced
What?
him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day.
Are you not Irving? Are
after
you
day.
Mr. Foster?
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Hey, what do you want to do?
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story.
I'll find out who you are later.
There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul.
Oh, you,
This dark world made of silence and prayer
Yeah,
to show
you're-
only one star.
Rachel's brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, but
But that love was too much.
it's not a good
And it
love.
would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
No. No, I didn't
I
hate her.
didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
As he blended into the
It's raised
background.
to be forgotten.
Where
Irving,
are you?
where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going. To get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
You creepy boy. Ah, you unlocked that door. Yeah, that's something I didn't expect to hear. The fact that Irving was actually hiding up here. Oh, this is the attic. Let's not use that projector yet. A Claire key. Ranking. Rachel Leonard. Oh, you played chess with her. And some drawings. I don't like being here. This puts bad vibes on me. Telescope. I saw something here. Book? Oh. I don't want to have to go through every single one of those books. Typewriter. That's my book. And the Lucky Stars. There's the ticking clock. Some skis. Let's turn on the projector.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school.
I want to stay away from that door.
I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable.
No, we're going through family history.
How you are? How are you, Nikki?
Oh, that's where that came from.
Tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all
The
the love
ghost?
in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki.
Oh,
Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light.
Nope, well, it's thoughts.
I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki?
I don't like this tape.
I'm good.
This entire room just makes me feel bad.
Good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
Oh? Murderer. Oh, I'm not liking this. Well, I'm trapped up here in the attic with the sign of murderer on the board. Maybe we'll kind of bolster up our courage to go hunting for this ghost and see if we can find out what Rachel is trying to tell us in the next one.